So we'll start again now, separate. I'm standing in front of the Regenstein Library, which is our great research library, and as I mentioned in my comments on that, it was a library that was built in the late 60s, opened in 1971, and it now functions as the major research library for the humanities and social sciences at the Divinity School at the University of Chicago. It's located on what used to be called Stagg Field. Now, Stagg Field was named in honor of Amos Alonzo Stagg, who was a very prominent athletic leader, the football coach of Chicago in the heyday when Chicago was part of the Big Ten. But Stagg Field was kind of renamed in honor of Stagg. Originally, it was called Marshall Field because it was given by Marshall Field. Marshall Field was, at the time, probably the wealthiest person in Chicago, and certainly one of the most important entrepreneurs. He establishes Marshall Field and Company, which is this extraordinary department store. The building still exists on State Street. It's now owned by the Macy's Corporation, and in and of itself a very important local and national institution. And Field's gift was very important because he was one of the early Chicago leaders who was persuaded by Frederick Gates and by Thomas Goodspeed that the venture of creating a new university on the south side of Chicago, a new world-class university on the south side of Chicago, was plausible and doable and ought to win the not only the plaudits and kind of goodwill, but also the financial support of the men and women who had financial means to do so. And Field gave the university land. At that point, again, Rockefeller's gift was for operations, to pay faculty salaries. The university needed land and it needed buildings. And you can't have buildings unless you have land. And so the gift of the initial land on which the university was established by Marshall Field was enormously important. And again, getting into the rhythm of local folks supporting the university, matching the support that was coming from the Rockefeller family in New York City. Today, Stagg Field has moved to the west, a little bit to the south, between 56th and 55th Street, Cottage Grove and Ellis. And it's now, the new Stagg Field is now the home of our athletic teams, and it's fronted by the Ratner Center, which is our new, or almost new, and very modern athletic center with a beautiful athletic facilities, gymnasium, and also an Olympic-sized swimming pool.